Okay, hello and welcome back. Right now we're going to take a look at another very important aspect of PHP, and that is going to be loops, looping, while loops, do while loops, for each loops, continues, breaks, the whole 9 yards is what we're going to be looking at. But before we start, phpvideosonline.com, where you got this video, you're going to be able to find websites from scratch. Me going through videos just like this, extremely easy, straight, no BS, kind of complete web application creation. And what we're going to do is we're going to start right from the beginning and go through and describe right from a blank screen to finished product, everything you need to know, security, authentications, everything for certain types of projects. Mini projects anyway. So please go ahead and take a look, see if there's anything there of use. You get the full source code as well for each of the files, so it's always nice to grab a lesson, learn all about it, and have the source code afterwards to be able to do whatever you want with. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at some loops here. So what we're going to do is start off. We've created a new directory with file loops. Of course, you're going to get all this source code. All the source code is available for download anytime from the website phpvideosonline.com. And so the first one we're going to take a look at is called a while loop. Now, what a while loop is we set up a counter. We've done a counter before. And what a while loop does is while this condition is true, it's going to loop through the content in between these two parentheses. So while this is happening, every time this is true, we're going to echo out, we're going to print the counter, and then we're going to increment it. And as long as it's less than 6, then it's just going to continue. So let's take a look, let's save that, and let's just go take a look and see what we have. I think this is 11. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Okay, so it looped through while it was less than 6. It looped through and printed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fairly easy. Now, if we want to do less than or equal to 6, we could do that, and bam, there's number 6. Okay. So let's save that, and now I'm just going to comment this out now, this part here, and then we'll move this comment down to the next loop. So next here we have a do while loop, very, very similar to our last situation. But what we have is it's kind of like an upside down while loop. What we're going to do is say do this while this condition is true. So difference between a while loop and a do while loop is that this code will execute one time and then it'll check the condition, whereas the while loop will check if the condition is true or false and then do this stuff in the middle. So this is always going to execute one time, no matter what, so just be careful with that. So let's save that and let's take a look and see what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make this while it's less than 10, just so we can get a different result. So you can see it is actually working. Well, 1, 2, 3 to 9, and it is, and we're good to go. Okay, so if everybody gets that, I'm going to move this comment down, grab this comment, move it down to the next one. Okay, so next we have, very straightforward, is a for loop. This is like a while loop, only we move the counter right up into the condition, right up at the top. So for the first part here is going to be initializing the counter, so that's the same as we did here, declaring the variable as the counter. And the second part is going to be the condition, and that's going to, so this is going to repeat every time, as long as that condition is true.